Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin. We can expect more of a methodical pace, Brent, I think, in this one. What do you think?
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. Both of these teams love to run their offense in the half court. They'll slow things down. They'll love the setups. They'll try to manipulate a couple of the plays to get matchups they want. Neither side afraid to take it under 5 seconds on the shot clock, and that patience may pay off.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Conley and Edwards are the guards. Jaden McDaniels is out there with Randall, and it's Gobert in at the 5 down low.
Well, you see the size and the strength and that ability inside. Edwards can play like a power forward at times.
Jackson passes to Lillard. Prince outside. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Misses the 3. And Gobert kicks to Edwards. Over Jackson. Milwaukee with the rebound.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Super confident stroke from Giannis. He's hitting those things. Could be lights out.
And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Lopez dishes to Antetokounmpo. No good. Stolen by Prince. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist from Prince.
Well, Taurean Prince is strong, but he's also got big, powerful hands and pried that one away.
Here's Edwards. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Edwards got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Lopez. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Conley, the pass to Edwards. Floats one. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And the dunk by Lopez.
Well, not just hanging out there on the perimeter. Lopez attacking the rim.
McDaniels kicks to Edwards. Driving in. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Lillard against Conley. Lillard outside. To the paint. Giannis passes to Lillard. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
And that's been Lillard's forte ever since breaking into the league.
And Gobert kicks to Randall. Buries it from 3-point range.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who...
Wow, hammering it in!
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. To the middle. Stolen by Jackson. Prince wide open. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Their team's main focus tonight, well, it starts with All-Star Anthony Edwards. He said Ant is an incredible player. He's so physical. We have to throw multiple bodies at him. It's got to be a team effort to keep Edwards in check. An ambitious game plan. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Outside Conley. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Lopez with the block.
Lopez has size and great instincts. That makes him a threat to knock shots away like that.
Lillard with it. Picked up by Edwards. Jackson has the open look. And it's off from three-point range.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Giannis. Capitalizes off the crossover. Giannis has got his third basket of the night right there.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And Conley is just so unselfish. He's very willing to give the ball up if it means setting up a teammate.
And Lillard kicks to Lopez. For three. Bangs home the trifecta. Lopez has got 9 points. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 5. Here's Edwards. He takes it in.
And how about the athleticism from Edwards rocketing off the drive there for the slam.
23 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo, and another basket for Milwaukee.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here's Edwards. Rebounded by Jackson. Here's Prince. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. For moments during that quarter, and thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post positions. DeJuan Wright is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Connaughton in at the 3. Just 4 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
A 3 for DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks leading by 7. Shoots over McDaniel. And it's Giannis missing.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Driving in, machetes his way. Giannis! Nice shot by Portis.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
McDaniels kicks to DiVincenzo. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And this is where the coaching staff applauding the way that Dante right now aggressively is shooting the ball off the catch and shoot.
Pass to Connaughton. Trent outside. On the wing, Giannis. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And the basket by Ingles.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The Milwaukee Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the Pistons in Detroit. Giannis left side. With a break in the action, let's now look at the league's top scorers. The real stats, the real scores from the real NBA. Number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And all you have to do is point to his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story well enough or what? What a season.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. And it's Jackson in for Pat Connaughton. And then for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert is checked in for McDaniel. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Joe Ingles. Jackson kicks to Giannis. Lopez outside. To the inside. 6 feet out. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Alexander Walker finds Edwards. Edwards cashing in from outside.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Now, Antetokounmpo, 14 points for him. Going inside, Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
Prince is checked in for the Bucks. Damian Lillard comes in for Wright. Randall's checked in for the Timberwolves. Mike Conley comes in for Alexander Walker.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Edwards against Prince. Edwards passes to DiVincenzo. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Well, you want to chase him off the three-point line. DiVincenzo able to settle in that time.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Edwards kicks to DiVincenzo. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to, just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And Coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. McDaniels, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. A minute 20 left in the first half. Here's Lillard. Rebound, Minnesota. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the 2 games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
Lillard dishes to Giannis. Pass to Lopez. There's 45 seconds left here in the second. Here's Lillard. Count that one. Lillard's got his second basket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Edwards. The muscle from Edwards.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And some changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. And Trent subbed in for Antetokounmpo. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Jackson. Trent with the wide open look. That 3 off the mark. For Minnesota, they've gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Edwards loves it in there.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Three-pointer, Lillard doesn't go for him. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Got a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first?
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Howdy, folks. When I look at Milwaukee, they've underperformed thus far, but they're still tremendous. Now comes the hard part. They've got to
And moving on to the Timberwolves now, they're in the midst of a close game.
They've had the hot hand from deep, so I'm giving these guys the green light. Keep riding the perimeter game until they take it away.
They sure made it look easy at times. What a half. And that is a wrap. Now,
and if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
We've got a chance to check up on Brook Lopez's status. Edwards with the dunk of the night.
Man, what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Prince outside. Count it.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Back to Conley. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here is Edwards. 22 points for him. Drains it from beyond the arc.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
Lillard looking around. Here's Lopez, and the layup falls. Lopez has got 14.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
McDaniels finds Randall. McDaniels in the post. Guarded by Prince. A shot by McDaniels. No good. There's the lob. Oh, Giannis up high and down hard.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Randall passes to Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Clock at 6. Over Jackson. Edwards, no good. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now defended by Randall for the tie. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him. Giannis has got 22.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Back to Randall. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Here's the drive. Oh, Antetokounmpo! Explosive on the drive.
And that stride that you see from Giannis is just so effective out there getting around defenders.
For 3, Edwards connects from three-point range. Edwards got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Prince outside, down low. It's stolen by Randall. Ball going up court. A nice shot by McDaniels. Now it's a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Pass to Prince. From past the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Prince has got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
When he's spotted up like that, Taurean Prince, those percentages go up. Very comfortable on that one.
It's Edwards on the wing. Edwards holding off the D and converts.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Giannis kicks to Lillard. Back to Giannis. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Lopez. Bucks passing it around. Prince setting a pick for Giannis. The kick out to Lopez. And the 3 off target.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one. He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Smith checked in for Lopez. Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Taurean Prince. And Trent subbed in for Jackson. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Joe Ingles comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. Back to Alexander Walker. Pass to DiVincenzo. This one for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. DiVincenzo's got 15.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Alexander Walker passes to Randall. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Trent can't hit. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Alexander Walker on the wing. Back to Ingles. Pass to Randall. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That free throw good from Randall. 8 seconds left to play in the third. Lillard from outside. That one doesn't go. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post positions. Gary Trent is out there with Wright, and it's Connaughton in at the 3 spot. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Sinks the three-pointer. DiVincenzo's got 9 points. Here in the second half.
And DiVincenzo growing in his confidence as he works on his jumper in the offseason. It's showing up here.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Bucks trail by 12. And Wright kicks to Antetokounmpo. Nice move. Giannis says, "Get off me!"
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Inside, Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Only a few big guys in this league that can score at will. Giannis is one of them.
Edwards, no good. Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw missing.
Well, if you think that Giannis was going to stop working after he won a title, what do you think he's going to do in the years that they don't? This guy continues to be one of the hardest workers in the NBA.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Jackson comes in for Pat Connaughton, and Rollins subbed in for DeLon Wright. Outside, Edwards. Randall kicks to Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
Bucks trail by 12. Rollins the pass to Giannis. Rollins against DiVincenzo. Here's Portis, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Rollins against DiVincenzo. Three-pointer, Randall. Rebounded by Jackson. Milwaukee's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Edwards. Good work there as it goes. And that's 36 points for Anthony Edwards.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Some changes here for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. Taurean Prince comes in for Gary Trent. And it's Damian Lillard in for Rollins. Minnesota also with the sub. Michael Conley. He's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. Told his guys, focus up right now. Everybody needs to be on the same page out there. Let's go out there and take this game right now. Big words, guys.
All right, David, thanks.
And this is the right play by Conley, sticking with the motion and ensuring he gets to the line.
Brent, of all the things I can ask you, I've thought about this one. What would you say is the most important thing a team has to do to be an NBA champion?
Kevin, it's pretty simple. Accept your role. And when that happens, stars will be stars, and role players will be there to support the stars in any way they possibly can. But to accept your role and to sacrifice for the good of the team, it's going to give you a chance to hold that trophy. Great shot from Lillard. He loves finding space around that perimeter so he can just fire.
Conley kicks to McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Edwards against Lillard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Damian Lillard.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Bucks trail by 13. The drive by Giannis. Antetokounmpo beats the defense.
It's pretty good focus. Giannis gets in there. Tough to rattle him a little bit. I don't know if he even saw that guy's superb concentration.
Here's Conley. Lopez with the block. Fast break, Milwaukee. Moving it up. Kicks it out to Lillard. Over Conley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands. And he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. It's 100% focused on it.
Minnesota leading by 9. Here's Edwards. Terrific touch. Edwards showing finesse.
And unbothered by the contact inside, Edwards plays the game with so much physicality.
Here's Antetokounmpo. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And Edwards, no good on that one.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jaden McDaniels. First one falls for him. He doesn't get the second one.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Here's Conley. Chalk up 2 there. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Timberwolves.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Anthony Edwards.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Here's Randall. The rebound by Prince. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Conley. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. And Randall throws it down.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
Free throw good. Damian Lillard. Well, free throws good from Lillard. 16 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Minot. Back to DiVincenzo. From deep. The shot will not fall. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Julia.
Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.